Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to this new Proteus series, and today I will show you how to design a circuit for low pass filter and how to plot a graph for the filter. So I think you may be familiar with this or may not be. So actually the function of low pass filter is that allow you to pass the low frequency signal. So let's simulate this design at first, and I have shown you earlier at the first video. I have shown you earlier that come here and follow some proceeds, and then you're thrown to your workspace. But in the very last video I have given you a more easier convenient way, that is just come here, the schematic capture, click on this and then wait a bit. So what I need to do, come here at first, the peak device. I need a resistor, so I come here for resistor. There are different types of resistor. I am taking this one, and again come here, I will take capacitor. Oh, that's fine. Okay, come here for the ground. I have said you earlier, the ground is should not be picked from the peak device. It is in a different function. So now I need a power supply. So need for power supply, you should come in here, and I need sinusoidal because DC will not function here. So I have to take the AC. So AC is not directly mentioned here, and it is said sine, so this is also indicated AC. So come here, you can see that there is no voltage by default, so I want to set this at 12, and the frequency, let's set it around 7, and the frequency suppose 0.6. okay, and then okay, then I need to set a proof. For proof, come in this section, you can see that the proof mode, so you can, and then there is various type of proof, and is voltage proof. Come here and set it here. Okay, and let's come to the property. Now come in this section, graph, because I want to plot a graph, and where there is different types of category. What type of graph do you want? I need frequency graph, as you know that if you have read it earlier, that we will draw a frequency response graph here. I think this is ideal, and I want to cover the whole thing in my screen. And what I need to do, I need to take this and put it. You can see reference, I need to R1, and other things, let's set OK, and I need to click this, click it and put it here again, sorry for that. And okay, click it and drag it in the graph section. Edit property, and I mean right click on your mouse. I'm using the keyboard pad, and start simulate graph. And wait a bit, you will get that your expected graph. And if you want to get a more smoother graph, you can change the value, and then eventually you will notice that your graph is giving you more beautiful result. So point, I think if I change it point suppose 0.002, then you may notice a change in the graph. Come here, start simulate the graph. You can see the dramatic change. And let us change reversely. Edit property. If it was at first it was 1 microfarad, if you can remember. If I increase this and come here and simulate graph, and then you can see the different graph, but we are familiar with this graph. I think it's better. So that's how you can change the value of the component and get a smoother graph, and you can easily increase the screen of your graph so that you can visualize very easily, and you can do so many things. So I think you have enjoyed this video, and I think it will be helpful for you as well, and will able to make you the visualize sense of the low pass filter. And keep supporting us. Thank you. We'll be seen inshallah with a different project. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.